Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's day 3 of the 90 days straight. Nothing but hustling, you feel me? So, right now, man, I got a whole load. I got a tree in the back. Of course, I can't see. But, I didn't start y'all off early with me this morning, but I did do them push-ups last night and this morning. Yeah. So, we caught up on that. Now, we just making this money. And like I said, we got a $10 budget for eating. So luckily yesterday, the money that I played with, that was the money, I made from yesterday, stuff like that. So I got me a couple snacks or whatever to last me until the end of the day. But other than that, we just gonna see what we get into. So right now, this is my first order. It's a $58 one. It ain't too long. But I just did this just to get me back into the city. So, and to put some money back in my pockets. But I'm gonna catch y'all once I get a little bit down the road. So I'm out. Alright, y'all. So we got us a little fruit bucket. And we got some water. And we got some gum and some tissue so I can blow my nose. But we're done for tonight. I want to say something real quick and leave it here. Most of us first generation kids to our parents, right? See, me, I grew up in, it was complicated. It wasn't so complicated to the point where I didn't know anything. I knew everything. But it's a reason why, if you was in my position, it's a reason why you don't see most of the stuff that your parents do. Not because they choose not to, but mostly because they choose not to, but it's the action behind it. Me, I was growing up and I felt like no one would hear me out because I didn't feel like I had a story to tell. But in all reality, I seen more stuff that some of you guys will never see. That's why I am how I am. It's just as simple as that. We're put in positions to see things and to learn from it. But me, I'm a physical learner. I have to learn it. That may be a bad habit, but it's a good one for me. Only because I learned from the first mistake. Well, I wouldn't say I learned from the first mistake. No, I'm going to say I learned from the first mistake. So yeah, like, sometimes just sit back, slow yourself down, and think. Like, what's the reason for you not seeing your parent do what they had to do to make ends meet? What's the reason? But most of it is God trying to protect you and lead you in another way. But I was too young. I'm not gonna say I was too young because I be doing dumb stuff now. Not even dumb stuff, stuff that I know other people wouldn't do, but my action backs up a lot of what I talk about. Because if I haven't done it, I will not tell you to do it. But if you want to, go ahead and do you. But I tell people stuff based off my 100% like point of view. And I feel like that's what people need. So it's a reason why I didn't see what my dad do to try to make ends meet. Yes, we struggled a lot. Even with my mom, we struggled a lot. But I appreciate both of them for trying, because they could have easily gave up and just threw it all away. But they had people looking up to them. So no matter what situation it is, bro, slow yourself down, reevaluate, and just think. Are you moving to your own beat, or are you moving because you feel like you don't have a beat? You feel me? And you trying to find your rhythm. Me, I felt like I didn't have a rhythm. But the best part about it is I'm realizing it now instead of later. I'm still young, 23, so just learn early that you don't have to do everything that you didn't see, you know? You may see it nowadays and be like, oh yeah, it worked, but nobody will ever show you the behind the scenes of how it worked, why it worked, and what you gotta do to make it work, you know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all figure out y'all life, get it right, and that's day 3. Love y'all.